I closed my eyes to feel everything. Look, my fingers race across my thighs toward my knees to compete with the speed of the early morning breeze. Despite it being 5 in the morning in January, this parque never sleeps. There is always at least one person or group entertaining the landscape with their livelihood. But for right now, it's just me, my breath, and the invisible tenants. The sound of the cars from the not-so-distant highway always find their way of becoming the #1 noise music station to those who visit this parque. However, that is not what I want this morning, so I changed the station. As I sit in meditation, I can hear a song sung by 3 different types of birds, while the distant echo of a tamalero rings out. These are sounds you would not typically hear if you were just going about your daily business, and yet they are present at almost all hours of the day. I am a firm believer that if you know where to look, you'll always uncover magic in the microtransactions of the universe. However, you must learn to slow down. This is an intimate process. This is a challenging process, especially if you live in America. Don't get me wrong, I'm thankful for my path thus far, but I dream of the days spent in a community like that of Parque Mexico, where the words of strangers expel real warmth and kindness. This act simply does not exist in my daily community back home. Perhaps something needs to change within me. Perhaps something needs to change around me. It's moments like now where I find my selfish frustration bubbling like Pele when someone has stolen one of her precious creations. The thought of taunting my routine back home for, a duel to the death races around the chaotic track in my mind. But then I'm centered and reset for the 3 birds warble of the early morning. The trio song reminds me of my freedom, and in their harmonies, I remember that freedom does not come from exterior circumstances, but from life within. If I slow down, I'll see it.